The president backed a new plan to control immigration this week based on the idea that we should decide who to welcome into America. Predictably, this sent the left into meltdown, claiming, of course, that a skills-based immigration policy is racist. The left's meltdown was led by CNN's Jim Acosta, who completely lost control of himself in the White House briefing room, launching an astonishingly self-righteous, unprofessional and fundamentally ignorant tirade, claiming, amongst other things, that only people from Great Britain and Australia speak English. An unbelievable insult to the literally billions of people in countries like India, Nigeria and Singapore who speak the language. But Acosta's rant raises an important question. Why is it that perfectly reasonable proposals on immigration are condemned by the left in the harshest terms? A recent article in The Atlantic by liberal writer Peter Beinart got to the heart of it. Take that question of speaking English that sent Jim Acosta off the edge. Listen to this. When I see Mexican flags waved at pro-immigration demonstrations, I sometimes feel a flush of patriotic resentment. When I'm forced to use a translator to communicate with a guy fixing my car, I feel a certain frustration. What a racist! Except that was Barack Obama in 2006. Today, Democrats reject out of hand the idea that importing cheap labor hurts working Americans by lowering wages. But look at this. Immigration reduces the wages of domestic workers who compete with immigrants. The fiscal burden of low-wage immigrants is also pretty clear. We'll need to reduce the inflow of low-skill immigrants. Can you believe that xenophobic, economically illiterate nonsense? Oh, wait. It was Nobel Prize winner and liberal economics guru, the New York Times columnist Paul Krugman, just a few years ago. And then check this out. We cannot continue to allow people to enter the United States undetected, undocumented and unchecked. Those who enter our country's borders illegally and those who employ them disrespect the rule of the law. Oh my gosh, was that Jeff Sessions off on his alt-right nativist crusade? No, it was the official policy platform of the Democratic Party, but in 2008. Something truly weird has happened on the left. They now say literally anything except open borders is racist and unacceptable. I say, bring back the reasonable Democrats. Surely everyone can agree that immigration should at least be controlled, that it shouldn't be a complete free-for-all. And then let's debate the right controls. I think it's perfectly reasonable to argue for no illegal immigration at all. Everyone who comes here should do so according to the law. And it's reasonable to welcome immigrants who can make a contribution to our economy and our society. That's why a merit and skills-based system like the one proposed this week makes sense and is not racist, but reasonable.